Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm doing a little bit of everything, all things homemaking today. I am going to be doing some cleaning. I also have a couple organizing projects to share with you, and I will be decorating for the upcoming holiday season here in my kitchen and then also in my kitchen nook. In addition to that, I am also going to be sharing my thoughts in the voiceover here in just a little bit. I want to talk about the idea of normalizing a normal life. So if that sounds interesting, please stay tuned. In just a bit here, I will be discussing that topic, but I hope that this inspires or encourages you today. So please see what I'm up to and stay tuned for my Thoughtful Thursday thoughts. I'm starting out today just by refilling my dish soap and my hand soap, and I used some Mrs. Meyer's hand soap. I believe it's called the Birchwood scent. I was on the hunt for some sort of holiday scent, but I could not find that, so I thought Birchwood was probably the closest thing. It does have a little bit of a pine scent to it. And then this dish soap is actually from the company Public Goods, which I do like to buy most of my cleaning products and toiletries from this company. Around the holidays, sometimes I do like to find some holiday scents, but I was just refilling my dish soap with that Public Goods dish soap.
Mr. Snowman, come home with me. I can make you a warm cup of peppermint tea, but I know that this might be a silly dream, 'cause in time you will melt away.
Maybe I was never meant to be loved. If I can even give a warm touch, maybe I am just a little bit too much, but I could really use a warm hug.
Mr. Snowman, come join me inside. I can turn on the AC, I really don't mind. I can build us an igloo of snow and ice. Don't you worry about melting away.
use a warm touch. Maybe we are all a little bit too much. I think you and
I did kind of want to do like a Christmas themed coffee bar or hot cocoa coffee station here, but to be honest with you, we do not use coffee syrups very often, and I still have some left over from the summer and the fall. The purple coffee syrup that you see I have there, I think it's like raspberry white chocolate or something like that. It was like a specialty one. It was called Galaxy. I don't know. The packaging really got me. And so I bought that over the summer. And then, of course, I still have my pumpkin spice syrup. We just don't use them very often. And because of that, I decided not to purchase the peppermint syrup. We have been using the Chobani peppermint mocha creamer, and I like that better than the syrups. So I decided not to purchase any sort of syrup for this video. And I do tend to like to put out at very least candy canes at my coffee station, but I didn't purchase those yet. I did put a little jar there, so in the future I can get those candy canes and put them out, but for today I didn't have them. Next, I moved on to cleaning up my kitchen nook, or really this is my office space, and I was going through some mail that tends to just collect here at this table. We don't eat at this table, so it does tend to just collect things. So I just wanted to quickly go through the mail that was on this table. You might also see there is a pumpkin there that my daughter had gone to a pumpkin patch with her friend, and she had picked that out and painted it. And so I needed to take care of that. And of course, remove all of the fall-ish decor from the space and get it cleaned and ready to decorate for the Christmas season. Okay, so you might be saying, Joy, why did you buy more Lazy Susans? And I will tell you the reason. It is because I feel like the way that I have my pantry organized now, which I reorganized it back in January, and I talked about this in other videos, but I made it a primarily ingredient pantry. There's not like a lot of snacks on hand, and there's a lot less inventory on hand as well. Since there is less inventory, I feel like these Lazy Susans might be a better choice for storing some of the canned and jarred foods that we have on hand in the pantry, just because it'll be a lot easier to get to than the bins. The bins do kind of act as drawers and you can pull them out, but they are quite heavy just being cans and jars. So I decided I wanted to give this a try, and I'm going to transfer those cans and jars to these two wooden Lazy Susans. And then I did buy another plastic one. If you've been around a while, you might know that I have several of these plastic or acrylic, I guess is what they're called, Lazy Susans to store a lot of my staple items that I use for cooking and baking. And I will show you the corner in a little bit where I had this like tiered stand with some spices on them, but I feel like it's not working well. It's just not as efficient as it could be. It's very difficult to get to the back row of spices, and I have some other things other than spices on that rack. You will see that in a little bit. But I've decided to go ahead and use another Lazy Susan for that space. And I know that there's gonna be room left on it, but this is the same size as all the other ones that I have in that space, so that's why I decided to go with this. So I am going to be doing this today in addition to cleaning and doing a little bit of decorating for the holidays. But I want to finish up cleaning. I need to clean up my desk space here and take down, there's only one piece of fall decor up still, but I want to take that down and just get it ready to decorate for the Christmas season.
It's that time of year again. We let the rush grow dim, just you and me by the candlelight. There's a magic in your eyes, like calm winter skies, that keeps the wonder burning ever bright. All is right here tonight. You give me that Christmas feeling, like a fire burning slow. You give me that Christmas feeling, with you it feels like home. If I'm walking through the door, frozen to the core, you've got a warmth that blankets my soul. It's not lights or evergreens that brings out the younger me. It's how you keep the years from growing old. All is right here tonight. You give me that Christmas feeling, like a fire burning slow.
Okay, my friends, let's get into today's Thoughtful Thursday topic. Like I mentioned, I did want to talk about the idea of normalizing a normal life. I actually recently heard about this idea from another creator here on YouTube. I do follow her channel because she does a lot of reaction videos to overconsumption, especially amongst influencers. As many of you know, I am doing a no buy year in 2025 as a way to challenge myself to prevent overconsumption in my own life. I think when we are constantly exposed to content online where people are showing shopping hauls or restocks, and sometimes these restocks are really with unnecessary stuff, or stuff that could not possibly used up before the expiration date, we begin to think overconsumption is just normal. We also are exposed to people who seem to lead an out-of-touch life. I get that some of these videos are purposefully overproduced, but it really can get into your head nonetheless and make you feel like you're not enough or like your life is too normal. In addition to my no buy year, I have been pursuing minimalism really now for over a decade, slowly but surely decluttering our home. And more recently, I do feel like I've gotten pretty ruthless with my decluttering and the pursuit of a more simple life. In today's chat, I just wanted to encourage you that it is okay to lead a simple life. It is okay to have a normal life. I truly believe that there is beauty in the mundane if we allow it or if we can see it. Part of the reason I wanted to discuss this topic now is because as we come up on the holidays, we may feel more inadequate than any other time of the year. We may feel like we aren't doing enough family activities, or we don't have enough holiday decor, or we don't have the right decor. I'm here to remind you that you don't need to go out and buy all new holiday decor with the theme of the latest trend. Cough, cough. The Ralph Lauren Christmas trend, cough, cough. I do love to share my holiday clean and decorate with me videos to inspire you, but I never do it with the intent that you would go out and buy the same things that I have. I just want to get you excited about the upcoming holiday season because I am always excited and ready for it. And honestly, most of my stuff I couldn't link even if I wanted to because I've had it for many years, or it is something that is vintage or a thrift find. The holiday decor you have is good enough. You don't need to go out and buy new decor every season. One thing I like to do is to style my existing decor differently every year so that it feels new and fresh. I have always tried to be authentic here on my channel. Yes, I do like to edit and present it in such a way that hopefully is a little bit artistic and somewhat interesting to watch, but I am showing you my real or my normal life. I do wish normal lives were more popular on social media. It does seem like the easiest way to become successful online is to have a non-normal life. Maybe a normal life is not exciting enough or too boring, but honestly, I'm okay with that. I will continue to pursue a simple and quiet life. I think a majority of people in the world lead a normal life. So I am just here to remind you today that it is okay if your life feels normal or ordinary. Don't let what you see on social media steal the joy of your beautiful, normal life. Embrace it and appreciate it. Okay, my friends, that is all I have to share for this week's Thoughtful Thursday chat. I do, as always, love to hear from you in the comments. I love to hear your thoughts on my thoughts. So please let me know down in the comments. Please join this conversation. If you are still here with me and this is resonating with you, if you want to share your own thoughts, please do so. But if you don't want to share your thoughts, at least type in the comments, normalizing a normal life. I do ask you to type these words or phrases out sometimes because it does help my channel if you engage and if you leave a comment, if you like the video, and if you do like my content, I hope that you might engage in some way. That way my videos can reach more people. Please stay tuned for the rest of this video to see how these organizing projects turn out and to see how my decorating turns out for this holiday season. This pom-pom garland that I'm putting up, I have had this for so many years. I used to work at a local boutique here in Austin. It was a home decor and furniture boutique. It is now closed, but one year we had this pom-pom bar where you could make your own pom-pom strings. And so I've had this probably for like 7 or 8 years, but I like to hang it up right here. I have these little miniature clothespins that I use to hang up any Christmas cards that we receive in the mail. And so I just like to have this space to display all of our Christmas cards. And here I decided to use some leftover ornaments, which I had put on my tree last year, but this year I decided to do a more minimal look on my tree, and I did not add this package of ornaments to my tree. I decided to use this vase that I had on hand to add these ornaments to this vase to display them on the shelf above my desk.
Far away from where we were before. Spark across eternity. I will hold you in the light and never leave. I'll stay right here with you until the stars fall from the sky. I'll stay.
Okay, my friends, we are coming to the end of this video. I do hope it inspired you or encouraged you in some way, especially the thoughts that I shared for my Thoughtful Thursday message. I wanted to mention, I don't know if any of you have seen the hype button, but if you have that, I would love for you to hype my video. I would truly appreciate that. And as always, I appreciate you watching my videos all the way until the end, and I will see you next time. Bye.